Well, good morning or afternoon, everybody. This is Dr. Bruce Parker. This is the newsletter for Tax Day 2012, April 16th. And hope you're having a great day. Hope you got your taxes taken care of. Hope you didn't pay any. If you did pay a lot of taxes, make sure you understand that our next seminar, May 11 and 12, is going to be our Strictly Business Seminar. That's the one where we talk about how to enhance your practice and also how to create for wealth. And our special guest speaker will be the New York Times best-selling author Garrett Gunderson. If you haven't heard of him before, you'll need to come and learn all about him. He'll give you a new book. We'll have some promos out in the future here in the next couple of weeks where you'll have an opportunity to receive his New York best-selling author's book, The Killing Sacred Cows. And that's a tongue twister for me. I'm sorry about that. But the book, The Killing Sacred Cows, will be available for you totally free through me. And but in the meanwhile, mark your calendar for May 11 and 12 because this is open to the public, not just clients only. And this is going to be an awesome program working on the business part. Today I want to kind of go through again our newsletter. People say that sometimes they don't get it or see it. And I want to make sure that you see it when it comes to you. It'll say in the headlines, it'll say Parker Process Newsletter. And this is April 15th, it says, because that's a Sunday. When you get it and open it up, it says display images here or right there. Click here. And if you display the images, you'll be able to see our entire our beautiful logo. You got to see the logo, man. That's what's happening. If you're not subscribed to the letter, click right here and subscribe. That way, you'll make sure that you get future letters. And also, we send out things specifically for our subscribers, some gifts and offers, specifically for our subscribers. So you don't want to miss out on that. Right here, it says this week's message from Dr. Parker, but you're not going to see that probably because it's probably me speaking in there in a video. Over here, like our Facebook page, please. We want to create more social networking for myself and for you too as well. The more people, the more community we develop, the bigger everybody develops and everybody increases their sphere of influence. So please like our page, and that way you won't miss out on some of our posts. Register for Chiro Thrive 212. If you haven't done that, do it today because my talk is it'll be on the 19th, this Thursday. It's great. We've already recorded it, so I know what the talk's about. And it was fun to do, and I think it's got some good insight. As you'll notice, a lot of my conversations are moving away from just how to get more new patients, because I'm still seeing daily practices that are thriving by not just looking at marketing, but also the internal procedures. And the way you run your business, the practice that you own is actually a business. The way you run your business will also net you more referrals and more activities based on how you run that. So this upcoming talk is good. I'd like you to hear it, and I think you learn a lot about it. We talked again last month. I'll just real quickly, the Health News and Views newsletter. I think everybody should do it. I'll click right here. And we can see last month's newsletter. Hopefully, I'm just taking a shot here while I'm at my desk, and it's not posted at this moment, so forget about that. But you can actually usually go and see the last month's newsletter. Get started that way. It's very effective. Oh, there it is. So there's their January 2011 coverage of it, and page 1. On page 2, we expect a miracle. We always talk about a miracle thing that happened. Some life resolutions. This is just things that people have learned in practice. A lot of times we'll give a recipe. Here's a foolproof rib roast. Healthy action steps. So this was for one of our chiropractors. He customizes this back page. So part of your when you get this newsletter, you get to we customize this back page for you. He's promoting neuropathy here, and also is also promoting ideal protein for weight loss in his situation. So that's $97 a month, and come on, it's not even a thought process. It's a great program, and we do it so we'll set you up in an account so you can help you. We'll put it out to your email list for you. We'll do everything for you for $97 a month. You cannot be missed. And should never. It's a way to keep connected for very cheaply. Here's an article I wrote. You'll make $1 million when you accept $1 million. And what I mean by that is a lot of us, it's an old process of be, do, and have. And be, do, and have is a thought process. Before you can be anything in your life, you have to do the things that person would do in order to have it. Be, do, have. And I've actually taken it a step further. And then I realized that some of us have to be able to have it. If we're talking about, let's say, having a $500 a week practice or a $500,000 a year practice, before you can actually have that $500 million, that's a good practice too, the $500,000 practice in a year of collections, you've got to be able to, in your mind, accept it, that you're the one, that you're worthy to receive that the work you're doing is good. If you look at yourself as being disconnected, because see, a lot of times we can go through life and we can fool anybody out there except ourselves. And if we don't feel within ourselves that we are actually worthy of something, we may not, be able to actually accept gratification for it. Some of these millionaires or these actors that end up killing themselves at young ages is because they don't feel worthy of all the attention they're getting. Everybody's telling them how wonderful they are, and money is thrown at them. They end up committing suicide because they don't feel worthy of all this attention. So the first thing you have to start doing is realizing that your practice is serving your community at a very high level. And the day that you can actually accept yourself as being the provider of these awesome services, then you'll realize, hey, I'm changing lives here. I deserve. And that's how basically we start increasing our consciousness to change into those. So read that. It's good. The Social Outcast novel is here, and there's our little thing on it. If you go to socialoutcast.com, the socialoutcast.com, enter your name and your email, we'll send you a free book. Right now it's for free, and I want people to read it. It says the story of a boy's discovery in life that may improve yours as well. I don't really love that tagline, but the whole idea was I discovered chiropractic at 13. I didn't learn much about chiropractic at 13. I rediscovered, I was sick, because of in my opinion right now, it's because the chiropractor didn't do a good job. Didn't examine me, didn't really find the underlying cause, adjusted me one time, I felt better, and he sent me down the road to degenerate. And then I rediscovered chiropractic, and then became a chiropractor, and ups and downs of struggles. I'd like you to read the book only so you can relate, that if you're having any challenges, it's not just you. How do you rank in your online presence? This is something that's in here every day. Do you realize that 81% of the people that are aged 18 to 34, they go to online first when they want to buy something new. So 18 to 34, 81% go to online. They go to right here to search something. So here's one of the sites that we've created, our company. And if you look at the just putting in the keywords fibromyalgia pain management, hit enter there, and we look down here, and bam, number one on the organic site right here is, we open this up, and this is actually a site that my company has built for neurologic relief centers, and this is Biz Marketing Machines, and this site right here, we just put the site up the other day. It's got a little thing, let's talk, that we have a pop-up here for any questions. The site's been up for about a couple days now. It got a new lead yesterday. It got 3 on Monday. So it's already producing new patients. So that's pretty cool. Another site that we have that we've done is, check this out. I put in foot pain. a lot of people are getting into fibromyalgia, into neuropathy treatment, and they can put down things like foot pain and things will come up. This one is right here, the Neuropathy Treatment Center of Denver. A while ago I put in that thing and it showed up as number one. This time it didn't. They'll vary a lot of times too. Secondly, because I'm also in California, putting foot pain, it's not going to go there. So I put in foot pain Denver. That's where the guy's at, and he's number one right here. So what I just displayed to you was how websites work. I put in foot pain. I'm here in Southern California, and I got a bunch of other stuff. Not this guy, not the Neuropathy Denver, because this guy's in Denver. I took foot pain Denver and neuropathy. Now, the funny thing is, all the chiropractors are fighting for peripheral neuropathy as their keywords, to be known for peripheral neuropathy. But you know what? The patients out there, they don't think in those terms of peripheral neuropathy. Their foot hurts, so they put in foot pain. I'm in Denver, and so we've searched this. So we've set this thing up. So bam, he pops up. He's also the only neuropathy treatment center on this page, and the searches for foot pain are something like 23,000 a month. The searches for peripheral neuropathy are about 200 a month. So where do you want to be? It's kind of cool, and these are areas that we look at right now that are exciting. I've lost my my main page here. I gotta go back to it. You can pop around here and you can quickly learn things differently. So let me go back to our letter. It's in here. This is not a rehearsed program, as you see. I'm doing this on the fly so that we can show you exactly, display images, and bam, we're there again. So that's our letter, and those are the few things. The company is called, if we look over here, it's called Biz Marketing Machines, and I didn't have that prepared, but B-I-Z Marketing Machines is the company that's doing these websites. Another one here, Bruce's Tips. Now, Bruce's Tips, it says here to register for them. Sign up for Bruce's Tips right here. Click here to sign up. This is what we got going here. It's this is the site, and we'll send you, if you put your name and your address right there, we'll show you we'll send you a weekly or a video, and that will be played on this site right here. So this is good. Now it says here, click below to get new patients. This takes you to the Biz Marketing Machines. Biz Marketing Machines is the website that's creating those beautiful websites that we showed you a few minutes ago. And if you put your name and your email in there, they'll actually give you some free evaluations about your online program right now. So anyway, that's a little bit of a sales call today, letting you know. I want to explain all these things. So register for chiropractic, Chiro Thrive today. Listen to our conversation on Monday. Let us check, go to Biz Marketing Machines and let us check your rankings. So we'll find out if you have a website. I tell most people that most websites, if you have a website and $5, you can go get a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Most websites are totally a waste of time and they're totally useless. If they're not researchable, like putting foot pain for Denver and finding that guy's site, if you can't search the site, what good is it? The same thing with our fibromyalgia site. There it was, number one, right here, number one on the thing when we put in fibromyalgia, and there it comes up. It's the fibromyalgia site. If you notice, all of our sites have videos. All of our sites have videos. All of our sites have ways you can pop-ups to talk to people, and we give away like a free report, and it has follow-up marketing. It's a totally done-for-you program. It's awesome. You need to have it done. You need to have one quickly. And the Health News and Views newsletters, come on. For $97 a month, stay in contact with your herd, the people that you serve. Give them information more than just chiropractic. Talk about the chiropractic lifestyle. Give them some healthy tips every month. They stay connected. Not sending that out is just silly. I mean, you need to stay connected with your people. Internal marketing. I was talking to a Bill Glazer one day, and he's with Glazer Kennedy, which you've probably heard of Dan Kennedy. They're very successful, probably the most successful marketers in the world. And the question was asked of Bill Glazer. He said, Bill, if you only had one thing you could do to market your business, what would it be? And it was crazy. It shocked me, but without hesitation, he said, I'd do a newsletter. And everybody in the audience looked at him. Are you kidding me? All the talks about, lead generation and websites. He says, no. He says, understand this. If I only had so much money, I would much rather stay connected with people that already know and trust me than trying to go convince some other, new guy that I'm good. I mean, because it's a whole process. Marketing and advertising is going after sometimes a cold market. That's advertising. But marketing is working with the people who already know you, staying in contact with them. They may not want to come in and see you tomorrow, but if you continue on by marketing and connecting on a monthly basis, minimally, you have a much bigger opportunity to connect and stay connected with those people. So, research your marketing calendar right now. Sign up for Chiro Thrive. Go to Biz Marketing and have your website analyzed and see if it's being effective. And I'll see you next week.